now that we are recording. Yeah. Who want to take the first question? Yes. Have you seen this, or shall we give it to Ayush?
Uh, I've not seen the week 7 yet, but I can try.
Okay,
I
you
think
try.
I
If you have not done it, then you try first.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
So consider the following index.html in JavaScript.
Yeah.
So in the JavaScript file, we can see there is a component kind of thing. Yes, it's a component
Hmm.
named home. There's a template with heading home page.
Hmm.
Then there's another component called profile.
Hmm.
It says welcome and some variable.
Correct.
Then there are a list of routes
Hmm.
which specifies the path and the component it will lead to when you will go to that path.
Yeah.
Then a router, they
Hmm.
are creating a new router and assigning the routes to it
Yeah.
and making the base to this home page,
Yeah. This is the
home.
home page. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they are creating finally they are getting the app and assigning the router into it.
Correct.
So
We have index
router
HTML.
is given to home and another link to profile Narendra profile, but we have not really defined Narendra.
Same
Okay,
purpose.
there is a column name.
This is
Okay,
called as path parameter. Right.
yeah, parameter is dot name. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. So, what is the question?
So what will be rendered?
Okay. What will be rendered in the router view when user loads the application for the first time and then user clicks on the link profile respectively.
Hmm. First page.
So first it will be a home page and then it will print
How it is
welcome
page?
Narendra.
I can see home here. How do where is page coming from?
Yeah, that home component is created
So,
home
okay.
page.
Mm-hmm.
And then it will open the profile page and say welcome Narendra.
Okay. Then it'll be like okay, welcome Narendra. Okay.
So yeah.
So shall we run this and see once?
Yeah, can you just check whether it is
Answer is A.
yeah.
That's right.
I think yeah, my voice is echoing.
You might need to rejoin. I think.
Me?
Yeah. Shayo. I was doing so many things.
Hello, hello.
Is it okay now?
Still no.
Is it still echoing?
I think it's from your mic. My
Okay, I'll rejoin right away. Hello. Talk now.
yeah, yeah. Still echoing.
Oh, nice. Actually, I changed a few things today. Oh, I might be too. I think those are fine.
Yeah, for the router one, you will have to include the router script.
That's right. Okay. So we have div ID, blah blah blah. I'll delete this. That's fine. Okay, this is what it is there. And uh, Um, it's not copying properly. Okay, I'll copy it. It's app.js. I think this is fine, right? Get
Yes.
HTML. I'll open the application. Yeah, here we are. Called home.
Go to about.
Yeah, home app. Huh? How come home app? Okay, wait a minute. What did you say?
Have you included the router one?
Okay, wait a minute. I think it should be app.js. I did it in application.js, not home. Application. Yeah. Home and profile is there. This is what I was trying to do today.
Yeah.
We would have got some error. View router is not a constructor.
Yeah, haven't you included the script?
Yeah,
I
I
think
have it.
so.
No,
No, you will have to go to view,
view router. I think
view router and get started. Oh yeah, this one.
the CDN, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So you want me to go to view router, right?
That's the only script that you are getting started.
Mhm. Yeah, probably this one, right? These two things, right?
Yeah, right.
So if there's a case, then I don't need the rest. Just remove these things. Um, Bootstrap not
Get
required.
started.
Query user. So I have added that.
Hmm.
Here on this and see again. Still we are getting the error.
May I see the JavaScript file?
Sure. Sorry, app.js.
Hmm.
May just delete all the rest of the things. It's confusing. Application.js. Yeah, here we are. If you want, I can even open this and we can refer both. So in this, if you see, they're getting started. I mean, they have a home.view application separately, wherein they are exporting the default. That's a different one. But
But problem is they are not identifying this view router constructor.
sorry,
The problem is that
it is
view
not able
router
to identify
constructor.
this view router. You're right.
Yeah. Can you check the whether the R is capital or small? Like in this getting started.
Once again, there's something like this. Let's see if it is coming.
Something has to be small.
Repeat what you told.
Can you check the getting started page once and see whether how new view router is correct? Okay. Can you check the getting started page once?
Okay, I'm checking the getting started here.
About
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. So view router, new view router.
So basically, just like how we have it, we have the home template, right?
Hmm.
We have home page here, and then the cons profile template, we have the template welcome blah 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 whatever it is supposed to be, and then cons route is there. We have the two routes, it's fine. So const router equal to, they are doing it like this in a different way.
But in lectures, they have created like this only, how they have given in the PDF.
Sorry, in the lecture.
In the lectures, they have created it in the same way as they are doing in the PDF,
Huh. Then
and it was working for them.
mhm. Here they are doing it in a different way. Okay, okay, why not we search it. um Probably we should be able to get something, right? View router is not a constructor. Uh-huh.
Similar example.
Import view router from view hyphen router. So shall we try this?
I think solution to would be better.
Repeat.
Solution to would be better because one for ES solution.
Okay, you have to explicitly access the default property of the common chase. Okay, fine. Where do I need to do that?
So whether how
Hmm. Above
before the constant.
the first line, huh?
Hmm.
Okay.
Before.
View router has already been declared. Yeah, the error is now coming at line number one.
So what was the stack of the person's name?
What? Repeat. Louder.
Stack of once again to check. Yeah.
Mhm. Shall we try this? I
Yeah.
was trying to solve this way. Has any of you guys followed the screencast or the lectures?
I read up to six in six as well. They have discussed the routers
Mm-hmm.
in the screencast, and it was working well from them, well for them.
We used to give something like this, right? If you remember. I mean, this is somewhat which I did today. Now that error is gone. Okay, now that since that error is gone, um, I'll tell you what I did today. Okay, yes, when I was trying to do it. Now I'm going to open this as a, I mean, render this as a, using the live server. Let's see. And it is application.html. Expect. Exactly. This is where I was stuck at.
Hmm.
See, uncode type error failed to resolve module specify. Hey, 1 second. Hello, guys. I'm back. Hello.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So I got type error. So you saw what I did, right? So
yeah.
so the Stack Overflow said like we have to import the view router and make it like this, right? So in order to give an input, so we have to have uh, the JavaScript as a module type. Okay. So that's what I did. Application JS module. Oh, it is module. And still we are getting there. But these are different. Now the problem is with the view router. Should we do npm install anything like that? View router hyphen router. Okay. Router link. I think this is where the get started is. Mhm. Or shall I just watch the screencast and see what is there?
Or rather, shall we go to the next question and we will do it later?
Or shall we take it to
Because
Replit? Do you think it will
because
work?
I have seen this screencast of week 6, they have introduced router there,
Okay.
and I can't imagine any change in this.
Okay. So you're saying we'll go to the next question. We'll just try to understand this and not try to fix it. Is that what your question is?
Yeah, this is a straightforward one, right?
Yeah, this was a straightforward one. But okay, let's just ask other people. Ayush Gupta and Ishita.
Yeah,
Okay, did you understand what was happening and how it was rendering?
yeah, I got the theory part, but the application, I think I have to try it first.
Yeah, that we will try it out tomorrow. Okay, we need to fix that bug, right?
Huh,
That we
yeah,
tomorrow.
okay.
But the theory part you understood, right? How it was rendering, what it was rendering.
Yeah,
Okay, so they basically these will be links, right?
hmm,
Hmm. Fine. Okay. Instead, let me do one thing. You don't need to worry about it. Yes, I just want 1 minute. Okay, I just do whatever is here so people can see what is. Hit tag. Mm, okay, we have our application.html here, and this is the JavaScript. I'm gonna run this JavaScript. Okay, app.js, putting it here. App.js, we have it here, and if you see, next one is home.view. I need to take that also. Okay, so now if I go to application.html, um, okay, unexpected the okay, comment. Yeah, are you able to see this now?
Yeah.
So we have the home page. Go to about means it will go to about, and you have about here.
Okay.
So let's read this code also. What is available? Yes, are you able to see this? This is a running application, right?
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yeah, the same. So we have two templates, right? Const home and about, and we have two routes slash and slash about. So for which we are adding the components home and about. All right. So these are the routes,
Hmm.
and we are creating view router dot create route, and this is how you're going to add the routes to this thing.
Okay.
See, they are putting the routes here. This routes refer to these paths, right? And then
Okay.
you're creating the view application and asking the application to use the router whatever we gave, and app.mount hash app.
Okay. And in line number 21, what is this create web hash history doing?
Provide the history implementation to use. We are using the hash history for simplicity here. I don't know. I'm not sure
Okay.
if it
Okay.
required.
Okay.
They haven't discussed this yet.
Sorry, yes.
They haven't discussed this yet in the lecture.
Yeah, yeah.
History.
But
Okay.
are we
Okay.
getting any error for this if we don't use it? I think we are getting the error. See, provide the history option when calling create router. So we have to provide that.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, because in the lectures or in screencast, they are not using create router.
Huh. They are
They
using a
are
different one,
they
right?
are doing how they are shown in the PDF.
Hmm. Okay. So that's what is happening. We are creating the app and the router and mount app account. It's fine.
Okay. Got it.
And we have home.view in which we have computed username, return this dot whatever. That's fine. Okay, let's
Hmm.
leave that for now. Let's go to the next question. Mhm. Ishta, you only take this now. Which of the following?
Okay. So, which of the following component is used to render the component matched by the path in router enabled app? So, we have router view and we have router link. I haven't heard of router model. And
Repeat.
like, is there a router model also? I haven't heard of it.
Okay, let's explore that. Go ahead with the next.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, and okay, so answer is router view because router view is used to display the components corresponding to the URL that we provide,
Hmm.
and router link is just used to create links.
Correct. Just like href,
Yeah.
right? And what is the
Hmm.
question? Component is used to render the component matched by the path in the router enabled app. Okay, so that's what this is router view.
Because we have provided a URL and it returns the component corresponding to the
Correct.
URL.
Yeah. Aish, are you here?
Yeah, bro.
What happened? Are you okay with this?
Yeah.
What is router view and router link? And let's just see if there is any router model. No, there is no such thing as router model. Okay, Shita,
Yeah, got it.
let's go to the next one. Aish, you take this. Exactly. User navigation.
Okay. So which of the following component so which of the following component is used to enable user navigation in route enabled app? So that is user link router link.
Uh, the answer is a router link. That's correct. Router view is to enable.
Yeah.
But see, you're saying router link, and the solution they are saying like router view. Is this wrong?
Like it is used to enable
Bro.
user navigation.
See the question and the solution and the answer.
I think it's a typo.
Maybe,
Router
yeah.
view.
So this should be router link, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yes. Next question for you.
So we have
Yeah.
Ayush Goel.
So
Oh, Ayush Goel is also here. Okay then.
okay.
That's
Ayush Goel very able to see. I mean, understand what was happening earlier.
yeah, yeah, I was actually listening to everything.
Okay.
Okay, by default, router link is rendered as so
Then that as
it is a
A tag. So can
yeah
someone tell me
attribute
what is this A tag? Full form for A tag? Any idea?
Anchor, I think.
Okay.
anchor it is.
Okay. Okay. All right. So this is something which we need to remember. So we'll go to the next one. Ayush. Yeah. No. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So which of the following statements is not true regarding UX?
Okay.
I don't know UX actually. So UX has to be used in all view applications, which is stated to be incorrect. So for timing, we have not used UX in any view application. It is a state management library for Vue.js applications.
Mm-hmm. It is most useful for medium to large scale. Yeah. Single page applications.
Yeah, it is a state management. Okay, it is a mostly for medium to large scale single page applications, and the state in a store should not be updated directly. So this is purely a theoretical.
Okay. So basically, that this is optional. Like we have seen it, right? So far, we did not use Vuex. What is Vuex actually? Does everyone know what is Vuex? Exactly, they are given it already. So it's a library for Vue.js applications. It serves as centralized storage for all components in application. Guys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. So right now, let's see. We are just getting introduced to Vuex. All right. So and it is something like we need to remember. It's like a state management pattern. We'll learn what is a state. Okay, and yeah, it's basically used for like single page applications and stuff like that. So that's what is there in the thing. I think is there any doubt in this? Actually, there will be something called as store. Okay. So and we are not supposed to directly change it. We are supposed to use mutations. So these things you will learn shortly. All right. Do we have anything like that as of now? No, it's not yet. Okay. Shall we go ahead now, guys? State,
Yeah.
state should be changed only through mutations so that the changes can be tracked easily. Okay. Oh, nice. Go ahead. Whose question is this? Ayush Gupta. Huh? No, it's Ishita. I think it's yours.
Huh. Yeah. Okay. So which of the following should be used in order to compute derived state based on stored state?
Hmm.
Example, filtering through a list of data and etc.
Okay.
Okay, so mutations, getters, actions, and state. Um, okay,
Compute.
I don't know what are mutations and state. Please.
Mm-hmm, Give me a second. Yeah, core concepts.
Yeah.
Okay. We have a sample getting started. Okay, let's try to read this code, what is happening here, right?
Hmm.
Hmm.
So,
So
uh,
just like in Vue, how we have app, okay, in Vuex we have something called a store. Okay,
okay. Hmm.
so store is basically, it stores some values or something like that. Okay, if you want to change the
Okay.
value in the value here, okay, so see
Hmm.
increment state. So you call, like mutations, under the mutations you're saying that you're going to change the value of count. Okay, so what we
Okay.
are passing in here, state dot count plus plus. So this is what the state is, right? So state dot count, you're
Hmm.
going to increment it. We are creating the app dot use store. So this is where mutations come into picture.
Okay, got it.
See, you cannot
Hmm.
directly
And then,
mutate the store state. State is nothing but whatever the value it is storing. Okay,
okay.
so let's
So in the state, we can only initialize a value,
mhm,
but in mutation, we can modify it.
correct.
Okay.
So getting started, right? At the center of every Vuex application is the store. A store is basically a container that holds your application state. There are two things that make a Vuex store different from a plain global object. Okay, so Vuex stores are reactive. When you view components retrieve state from it, they will reactively and efficiently update if the store states changes. You cannot directly mutate the store state. The only way to change a store state is by explicitly committing mutations. This ensures every state change leaves a trackable record and enables tooling that help us better understand our application. Probably we'll see how to use the tooling and all. All right. So somewhat you're
Okay.
able to understand here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And yeah, we have the increment method. See, mutations of increment of state. We have the increment method, and then we are doing that. Okay, going back to the question
Uh,
here.
yeah, and actions. What does actions do?
I'll go back there. So look at this core concepts. These are the core concepts, right?
Huh.
So what is getting Vuex state into Vue components? That's okay. Mm, okay. This is saying that store.state.count. I'm not sure we have any store in this code. We don't have any store here, right?
Huh.
As of now, we're not able
Yeah.
to see it. Okay. State is something like you can say like so value stored in a variable or something like that. Okay.
Hmm.
Mhm. So we have the getters which will retrieve the value of that.
Okay.
See, this is an example of getter. So it's from the store is like an object of Vue. Okay,
UX.
in the store, yeah, in that store you have state, and the state in to do object, like to do is going to be a list. All right, in that list we are going to filter.
Got it. Okay.
See, exactly that's what I'm saying. Now const store, create store dot state dot to do's, and we are filtering it. See, getters
Hmm.
done to do's. So yeah, so if you call the getters done to do's, so it will return us what are all done. Got it? What are all to do's that is
Got it.
done equal to true, done equal to false, something like this. So this is what we call as getters, just like how we have in our Java, right? Getters and setters.
Yeah.
Okay, mutation.
Hmm.
Somewhat you're able to understand, right?
I got it.
Hmm. And we have something called as mutations, and mutations is going to change the state of the change the state.
Yeah.
That's what. So they are saying that if we change it there, then we are able to track the modifications. That's what they're
Okay. So I got the getters, the mutations, and the state,
saying. Actions.
but the actions I didn't
Yeah, we'll
understand.
go now. Okay. So
Hmm.
actions is increment context, context.commit of increment. So let's read. Actions are similar to mutations, the difference being that instead of mutating the state, actions commit mutations. Actions can contain arbitrary asynchronous operations. Okay.
Okay.
Mutation is incrementing the state. Context.commit increment. Okay. We'll explore more. Okay. We'll be exploring more.
Okay. Okay.
Mm. Yes, you want to say something regarding this?
No, actually, I have no idea about this story.
Yeah, okay. But fine, I think we can move ahead now.
So the question, like it asks, what should be used in order to compute derived state based on the stored state? So yeah, for filtering we use getters.
Hmm. Example filtering through a list
Hmm.
of data. We saw that it is getters. Fine. We saw the example also there, right?
Hmm.
Which of the following is true regarding Vuex? So this is not true. Like, I mean, we saw that. Okay, wait. Mutations are always synchronous. Fine. Actions can be asynchronous. That is what we saw, right? Sometime back. Do you remember? You're not able to see. Actions can contain.
Yeah.
Hmm. So they are saying that mutations are synchronous, like one step at a time, but actions can take asynchronously. It is allowed to commit a mutation within an action handler. Um, yeah, that's what we saw, right? I mean,
Huh.
action
He
handler,
committed a
actions
mutation
are
only.
committing the mutations. I don't know what this commit exactly means here, but it's okay. Let's do this now. Ayush, very able to follow? Yes.
Yeah, I
Very.
was able to follow.
Sorry, what did you say? Repeat.
I was able to follow. Like it is, these are all, matlab, like the six C point is the definition of action only. Like it is
Exactly.
used to compute the mutation.
Correct. Okay,
Yeah.
and let's once read the solution they have provided. One should change the state only through the mutation handlers. Yes, so that the dev tools can capture the state changes. Fine. So it is important that these handlers are synchronous so that every mutation can be logged. Okay. Okay. Whereas the action handlers can be asynchronous, and in turn, the action handlers can commit mutations within it. I don't know. We'll explore more about this when we complete this. Okay. I think theoretically this much is enough, guys. Right? Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, Ayush Gupta, can you see this? Read this.
yeah. Which of the following statements holds good for a single page application?
So, what is a single page
Single page,
application?
like
Does
it is
everyone
like
know?
React, Angular, Vue. These all are used to create a single page application. Like whenever we are trying to get a link, it won't go to another page. It will render the content of that page in the same page only.
Okay. Okay.
Like we have YouTube, that is a single page application. Like whenever we go to playlist, whenever we are in a channel's name, like go to some YouTube, go to YouTube first. We can go to
Yeah.
YouTube.
Fine.
Basically, the page doesn't get reloaded or refreshed.
Correct.
This part of the page updates the content.
Hmm. See, look at this. So, what is a traditional life cycle? Right? So, initial request, it returns a HTML. Then, in that login, we do the would be let's say we do the login, and then we are sending the post request to the server, and the server is giving us back the dashboard page, right?
After reloading.
After reload, yeah, page reload, then it is returning as the dashboard. Okay, but in single page application, we give the initial request, it gives the HTML. All right, so we just send the Ajax, means it's just a request.
Yes.
Yeah, and the server is returning us with a JSON, not the website.
Yeah.
Earlier
So
it returns HTML, but now it is returning us at us only the JSON with
Yeah, main
Yeah,
feature
like
of
we have some,
SPA. Yeah, yeah, Ayush. Yeah.
yeah,
no.
like we have some header and footer that will remain constant, and we have some part that will remain constant throughout the app use of app.
Yeah.
But there are some part that is dynamic and which need to be changed, which can be changed via JSON Ajax.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Are you able to
So
understand, Ishita?
another main feature of SPA is that this Ajax will happen in background. Page will not get reloaded, and when it is done, once it is done, it will come out on your screen.
Correct.
Yeah, it is to optimize that क्या कहते हैं, other
Latency
मतलब
and
multi-page applications.
yeah,
Okay.
just like YouTube, when we click on the YouTube video, it starts running, and the rest of the page remains same mostly.
Hmm. Let me go to YouTube. So now that we have come to this YouTube, right? The page remains the same, and only the data is being transferred, right?
Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay now. People should be.
battery.
No,
The
this
battery have been
website
some
is
good.
not actually a
Petrol
single page
diesel
app, but
வேண்டாம்ப்பா.
Shilu.
usually when you open YouTube, you get a button to install. If you can see,
Mm-hmm.
there, on the right there's a button to install. If you will install that, then you will get a SPA.
Huh.
Uh, Left of the
Here also
magnifier in
the
the search bar, there's an
Repeat
install button. In the search bar
in the search bar.
of your browser, no, not this one, the of browser one. If you see the right part, you can see G, install button, and magnifier of the search bar of the browser.
I'm not understanding. Are you asking me to do something here?
Yeah, I'm telling you that in the search bar of the browser, there is an install button.
Huh.
Yeah, if you will install it, you will get a SPA of YouTube.
Okay. So
This is
I'm
a
hitting
SPA.
install, and
Yeah, this is a SPA now.
hmm. Okay. So this is basically like only one single HTML. Only the data
Yeah, you
inside of
will
this
always remain on
being
this
changed,
page only.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
like if
No.
we click on videos or shorts live, it won't page the change. It won't change the page.
Okay. So let's go further, guys. Let's not waste time. So I think it's okay, right? Now, Ayush Gupta, go ahead.
Yeah, single page application loads only a single web document and then updates the body content dynamically as when required.
Mhm.
This we have seen this. SPR faster and gives better user experience. So that I have said that it is to optimize the other multiple page applications.
Correct.
So that point is some framework supports SPR are AngularJS. Yeah, React.js. This also I have said that Angular plus React.js, Vue.js all are based on SPA.
Huh. So all of the above. Is it okay for Ayush, Goel, and Ishita?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gokul.
Okay, great. So we'll go further. Yeah. Who is going to do this? Ayush, Goel, go ahead. Just read the question. Let's see.
When yeah, when a component needs to make use of multiple source shape properties, which of the below can be make use of?
Mhm.
So map getters, maps,
So since it's
actions,
multiple state properties, I think it's map state.
map state. Oh, yeah, a name only.
Hmm. So generates computed getter functions for us, which helps us to avoid some repetitive codes. Fine. Um, so map state. Let's see if we have anything like that in this. Not yet. Yeah, here it is. Map state helper. Okay. Exactly. Let's read this. So when a component needs to make use of multiple store state properties or getters, declaring all these computed properties can get repetitive and verbose. So to deal with this, we can make use of map state helper, which generates computed getter functions for us, saving us some keystrokes. Fine. Count alias count. Um,
So basically, they are using the map state as to write a single line functions. Like you can see count and count areas.
Mm-hmm.
They are using map state to get that state again and again.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead further.
Yeah, this is for me, I guess.
Yeah.
So, which of the following applications is not an example of an SPA? So, as I just told us that the page should not refresh when you are clicking on something. So, when you are on mail.google.com and when we click on the mail, the page doesn't get refreshed, right?
Yeah.
So, mail.google.com is an SPA.
Mm-hmm.
Drive.google.com again, when you click on the folder, you get inside the folder, but your page doesn't get refreshed.
Correct.
So, this is again a SPA.
Mm-hmm.
Even on twitter.com, when you will click on different tweets or click on someone's profile, your page doesn't get refreshed.
Hmm.
But in Wikipedia, whenever you will go to some other topic from one to another, your page will get reloaded
Hmm.
and it will open a fresh page.
Yeah, that's right. So is that okay for Aish, Gupta, Goel, Ishita?
Yeah, Gokul.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is as of today. Hmm? So let's close the day for now. Then tomorrow morning we'll again start with this, right?